scenario to be put in.
Yeah, I should just say at the moment, we are just trying to clarify exactly what Donald Trump has said about whether it was the father, because the statement that we are reading is slightly confused. So we will try and clarify whether it definitely was the father or not, because he's also talking about a person of faith, a minister, whether he's referring to a father in that sense too or not. But we will try to clarify that just as soon as we possibly can. Will the investigation on the ground continue? Because obviously, again, until there's any charges or conviction, the authorities don't know for sure that they have the right person, presumably, do they?
Right. If there is any doubt whatsoever that this person could possibly not be the alleged shooter, yes, absolutely. The investigation will go full force and continue on until there is just absolutely beyond a reasonable doubt that it is, in fact, this person. And they're going to come to that conclusion very quickly when they compare the photos of the surveillance video. And that's why I think we see President Trump not saying 100% that it is, in fact, the person. And legally speaking, all people are presumed innocent until proven guilty in an American court of law. So the president has to watch what he says. We all have to watch what we say, because this person is innocent until they have their day in court. But, the surveillance video compared with whoever they have in custody, the palm prints or the fingerprints will be compared very quickly. But before we got to this point, no matter who turned them in or how they got to them, it still takes time to analyze all this information. It's an enormous amount of information that the FBI and the police are putting all together. It's like dropping a puzzle on a sidewalk and trying to put thousands of pieces together as quick as you can. It just takes time. But just like I said only an hour ago on one of your shows here, that it's only a matter of time before they catch him. He left so much evidence, and I know the shooter thinks he's very brilliant and smart, and it seemed to be like this great adventure for him. It doesn't seem to be an adventure anymore for him. This game is over. Anybody that thinks they're on some great crusade doing this, they are wrong. Do not go this way, because nobody supports this. Nobody on any side of the aisle in the United States agrees with this whatsoever. So it's, unfortunately, we lost Charlie Kirk and then another young man that was misdirected to using violence. Two lives gone for nothing.
Just finally, briefly, if I can, just to update people that Donald Trump has said that the killer, the suspect, is 28 or 29 years old. We're also going to be getting a press conference from the FBI director and Kash Patel and local authorities later in Utah, we understand. Can I ask you, Barry Donadio, how long, briefly, do the authorities have before they have to release any suspect or make a charge in the US? What are the rules on that?
Well, they're going to wait until they have probable cause, and I think they already have it. So they're going to obviously take care of this very, very carefully. There's no reason to rush going to a press conference or anything. They have plenty of time, all within the limits of U.S. law. They have to watch their P's and Q's. I imagine, the FBI director himself is involved in handling this, who was an attorney as well. And I'm sure Pam Bondi is involved. The best of the best that the U.S. government has is literally involved in this case, as well as the state of Utah. I don't see them making a mistake on this one. It's just going to be handled with very, very delicate hands. So no rush at all. But they are going to make sure that this, in fact, is the person that they are, in fact, seeking. And let's face it, the U.S. government doesn't like to be wrong. So they are going to make sure that they are not wrong. And if there is any inkling that this is not the person, believe you me, they are going to continue this investigation till they have to uncover every leaf, everything, to find out who did this. And yes, like you said, President Trump seems to be personally invested in this. And also, Mr. Kirk seemed to be the vice president's close friend as well. We saw his funeral.
Sorry to interrupt, Barry and Donadio. Thank you so much. We've spoken twice now in the last couple of hours, but thank you so much for that update there. Barry Donadio, former Secret Service agent.